Alright everybody, I haven't done a video for a while because there's really not a lot I've been doing, but I need to get some AC. I'm out in Phoenix, it's 105 to 120 degrees. I'm going to talk for a couple minutes and give you some information. Why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I picked what I picked. So I've read a lot of places, people saying that these aren't going to do any good at all, it's not going to help out at all, and I don't expect it to cool the interior of the truck down to room temperature, but if I can get some little bit of cooling, that'll be great. Now basically there's two types of air conditioners you can put in a vehicle. You can put an air conditioner where the compressor runs off the engine, and you're gonna have to get a bracket, you're gonna have to change your belts out, and you're gonna be running a different type of evaporator and blower motor system, because it's gonna be blowing basically from the firewall forward. So it might get a little more expensive to find something that's specific for a Humvee setup, or you're gonna have to fabricate something. The other type of air conditioning you can do is going to be the electric compressor air conditioner, which is what this is. These have an electric motor that run off of 24 volts. They make them that run off 12 volts as well. I would recommend without a doubt going with the 24 volt one. It's going to be more efficient. Most of these are made in China. Most of them are pretty much identical. There's a little bit of visual differences between them. Most of them are sold as a 8,000 BTU, 10,000 BTU, or 12,000 BTU. I don't know how accurate that's going to be, but that's what they're sold as. 12,000 is about the highest you can get until you get up into high dollar units. Like I think the red dots are like a 20,000 BTU. You're talking a couple $1,000s for that. But theoretically, with the size of this, you could theoretically put two of these on the back wall, one here, one there, or if you're going to mount them up in the air on like a rack, one here at an angle, and you're going to have two air conditioners pushed down close to 20,000 BTU. And you're going to do that for about $1,000, because each one of these costs about $500. So that is actually a way to get heavy air conditioning for a lot less than running the red dot unit. It is a China AC, may or may not work as good, might work good forever, might only work good for a year, I don't know. But if you know how to fix stuff, you can usually fix a lot of stuff on items like this. So anyway, with this one, this is you can buy them off Amazon and eBay. I got this one off eBay. I got it shipped from California to Phoenix. Came here in just a couple days, which was great. It is visually consistent with what it was sold as on the picture on the ad. I decided to go with the round units. They have others that just do a straight shot across, but I decided to go with the round units because I could probably fabricate a what would you call it, a vent system where the air will blow from where I'm going to mount this through a vent to wherever exactly I wanted to distribute it to you know, four or five different locations, so I can, you know, blow right on the top of my head or right at my face or anything like that if I needed to. Comes with drain tube, comes with I think that's I'm embarrassed. I think this is called evaporator. Comes with lines. This one comes with a heck of a lot of length of wiring. To wire up 24 volts. Looks like the wiring's pretty decent gauge. This one's gonna run. This one's gonna run to your blower unit. There's really not a lot to it. I think one of the most important things you need to do when you're installing these is make sure that you get yourself a vacuum and set of gauges so you can vacuum it out. It's imperative that you vacuum as much air out as possible of the air conditioning internal system before you put the refrigerant in for it to function properly. So I ordered half horsepower, I think it was a 5 CFM vacuum motor, vacuum pump, and hopefully that'll be in later tonight by the time I got all this set up. So that's where we're at. I'm probably gonna end up repainting this. I really don't want that red. So I'll get back at you as I come along and let you know how things are coming along, and without a doubt I'm going to let you all know what the results of it are, so you can decide if you want to mount one up in your truck. Alright.